Good morning, YouTube. My name is Minty. Welcome to the channel. We got another vlog for you guys today. Just came back from Chicago. Had a phenomenal time there over the weekend. Unfortunately, on the way back, as I was driving, a vehicle in front of us launched something behind them and ended up hitting our vehicle. So one of our vehicles is currently down, and unfortunately, we had to do an insurance claim. So it really sucks. But overall, I had a phenomenal trip out in Chicago. Now we're back. What are we up to today? Today we have two properties. One property is one of our commercial clients, and then another is one of our Airbnbs that we're getting ready for a stay in a few days. After that, we actually have a bid here for one of the properties on the plaza that we're going to be providing a one-time cleaning for. And this evening, I'm actually going to be going to a place called Funplex out in Kansas City. It is an arcade that I had not heard about, which last time I visited, it was actually great fun. When I was out in Chicago, I tried this game called Step Mania, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I've never played any of these dance rhythm games, but this one was really fun. So I looked it up, and there's very few places that actually have these machines. They're kind of a dying breed. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, and not a lot of people are willing to buy them, and there's not that many arcades anymore. But this place does have one, and I went there the other day, and it was a great amount of fun. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to go down there, show you guys what that's all about, and teach you guys how to get into Step Mania. It's going to be a good time. So stay tuned for this video. Alright, YouTube, we're currently at the Airbnb property, just doing the turnover now. Getting ready. Like I said, some guests are checking in here in a few days. So we're just getting all the beds made, everything touched up, cleaned up, vacuum mopped, etc. But I want to show you guys something. As a cleaner, one of our most important things is actually the checkbook, because this checkbook allows us to basically see what people think. So this one, for example, says, fabulous mother, daughter, girls weekend for Christmas activity. We visited Home Experience, yummy barbecue at Q39 Shop Plaza. The house is perfect for our needs, so cute and clean, and the Christmas decorations were a fun bonus. So for us, this is a really important way. And here's another one. We love for the cleanliness. This is a really to get proper assessment and information from the guests. This allows us to assess and make sure that our cleanliness is up to standard, and if we see any concerns, we can address them to the hosts. But just want to put this guys out there to you guys. If you guys are in the Airbnb community, I highly recommend having a guest book. It's really awesome. And sometimes even when people are having a questionable stay, they can read it and see that, for the most part, the Airbnb property does what they can to ensure the best stay possible for their guests. All right, guys. Interesting thing just happened. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a rundown of some business thought process. So we got an inquiry today from a company, not local. It's a property management company requesting us to go to a store out in the plaza to provide a bid for them for a soft clean. So just a basic clean, touch-up clean once a year. I sent one of my managers on site to check it out, Raphael. You guys have seen him in videos. And once on site, the staff there was not aware of what was going on. I had to call her, who was the lady who was my point of contact from this company, and she called the store, and they were still very hesitant of why they were there, who was there. So long story short, this was a mistake made by corporate, and this clean should have never been initiated, as the store was pending closure at the end of the month. But let me give you guys a little rundown of how this ran. They wanted pictures of the store along with my bid. That typically does not make a lot of sense. The staff should already have coordinated pictures with the company, etc. This was quite strange in my opinion. Let's switch hands here. That was quite strange in my opinion. Secondly, they were insistent on getting a bid ASAP. Typically anything working with corporate takes some more time, so that was another red flag. And thirdly, she refused to give us any information on point of contacts from corporate or from the district managers. Now, I can understand why. Some of these companies are subcontracting property management services, and don't want the customers to be poached or approached, so they gatekeep this information. But when the staff doesn't know who you are and you're gatekeeping that information, I'm not going to give you any of the information you're wanting until I can confirm that you are legitimately working with corporate, because you're putting people at risk in a way that I don't know what the outcome is going to be. So I basically let the customer know, the lady, I'm going to need someone from either corporate or the district manager to confirm with their staff what is going on. And once they do that, then I can go ahead and give you the bid and provide you these photos. Now, with the photos, I was also going to watermark them, because what was likely going to happen is this company was going to go ahead and use these photos to then get more bids and then go with the lowest bidder. And in turn, we would be the ones taking the loss, because we sent someone out there to check and they're not even going to go with us. They're just going to use us to shop around. So with all this being said, guys, be safe when if you're in business and people approach you in this manner. Always double check everything and make sure everything's kosher. In business, if there's any hesitancy, just don't do it. Ask for second opinions, third opinions from people you trust. In this instance, I was not going to move forward with them until I got solid, concrete point of contact and can confirm they were authentic and legitimate. And once I got that, then I would move forward with them. But until then, I wasn't going to. And it didn't end up panning out, because the district manager reached out to us and let us know that, hey, we don't need this service. And this must have been a mistake by corporate. So anyways, just want to let you guys know that was an interesting thing that happened today. But moving on with the day. All right, YouTube, we have gone ahead and finished the properties for the day. We are now on the way home to get this vehicle repaired. So this vehicle, the front right axle is starting to have issues, starting to make noises. So we checked it out and the boot tore, and we're getting to winter time, so it's rainy, slushy, snow. So that has all damaged it and made it worse and further. So we're just going to get it addressed now. Garrett's going to help me out. He's one of my best friends. He's a very talented mechanic, and I really couldn't do it without him. But first, we need to go to Harbor Freight and pick up a socket, because I guess it requires a special socket to release the axle. So I'm hoping everything goes well, but we'll see. Cars are always a surprise to work on. So in theory, simple. In practice, never simple. So we shall see. All right, YouTube, we're working now on the Lincoln. As I had mentioned earlier, we are now currently working on trying to get this axle, front axle, changed. We're currently undoing the main bolt here on the rotors to get this off. We managed to get the Lincoln into the garage and put it in service mode, and now we're gonna work on this. I failed to realize that I sold the impact that we're gonna need, so we've been having to manhandle this, but we are going at it strong. There's McGarrett hating his life because we don't have the impact. Hello, YouTube. It is actually the next day. We were not able to get the vehicle, the Lincoln, finished yesterday. We ended up stumbling on a couple issues, but we got them addressed today, and that is finally done. So that is going to be the ending to this video. Thank you guys for watching. It's another vlog. I have another couple vlogs coming up soon, and actually a couple how-to videos coming up soon for some interesting things. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, really appreciate you guys, and hope you have a phenomenal day.